Yo, Pete. Welcome in. How we doing, boys? How we doing? One of one out here. Zachary, let's go, man. Love you, John. Love you too, Lazara. Dorpy, we're doing great, man. FC Sniper, what's up, my brother? Zachary, love you too, my man. Much love, brother. Early gang, John. 800K, throw it into fodder, baby. It's fodder day. You don't sell your fodder today. What's on the agenda? Well, you might. So, I'll talk about it. But we got bid battles to start first, then we're going to get into investments. We got some bid battles to get into. We got some bid battles to get into, boy. The Warren Buffett of FIFA is back. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. Here we go. All right. All right. Where'd it go? Where am I? There we go. What's up, homies? I know, trust me, I know the camera. There's I use downstream gear and all this random stuff, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You got like 20 team of the weeks. When should I sell? 20 tots? Depends on what you're trying to do with it, man. 1 mil transfer profit. Let's go, Sniper. Guys, Tuesday after FC Pro, we start the RTG with AI trading. Yo, have you seen Bremer? Did he skyrocket? Did he skyrocket with that strong link to Turum? Dude, the Turum card's looking good, man. It looks pretty nice. What camera you use? John, it's just the Elgato camera. I appreciate it. Pigeon, how you doing, man? Do I sell Timothy Weah or will his price change? I haven't looked at Timothy Weah. Is that he's max price? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. There's just not a lot of options yet. As more and more teams come out, that's not gonna last though. If you have a Bremer, sell now. You know what I'm saying? Pack Patelis, what should I do? When should I sell? So like the market's lowest now. Actually, let's start bid battling, boys. Let's make some coin. Let's make some coin today, boys. Hold Rudiger. You could probably hold Rudiger now. Yeah. Most of that type of stuff should come up, but well, I usually say sell it and flip it. You know what I'm saying? I say sell and push into the coin that you want. Put into the sell everything you pack and put into an investment that you're keep your eyes on. Chiesa I'd probably sell, even though he's really good. Got peer pressure to open the 250. Got Keane and Reese. Hey, fair enough, man. Great with AI, yes sir. Pigeon, how many are you making? Let's actually check this out real quick. Guys, the AI made a pretty nice trade last night. Or which one was it? It was this one. Look at the AI trade here. It bought at 285 and it sold right at like 265, sold at 300 on that peak. So this is like the power of what this thing can do, man. It's just like it will tell you when that market hits and be able to sell it, which is wild to know that. I followed a trader yesterday while I was out and made 100K. Oh, you followed one of these traders while you're out and you made 100K, dude. Let's go, man. What AI trading saying to do? We've got short-term trader. Short-term just bought. It looks like it just bought a Conte at 7,200. Looks like a Gabriel here at 55 after a huge drop here. It just closed the trade on Sarkina Karchawi. She bought at 14, sold at 16. So he's up 50K on his he's up 8K today. And so guys, basically we've taught it to only buy and sell with one card. So like if we don't want to boost the numbers like crazy, like basically it buys like maximum of like 3 of one instance. So the idea is that like you can expand this. So like if you go and you buy 15 of these, you know what I mean? But we try to keep it to where it's just one-on-one type of thing. AI has been bringing me in profit like no other, man. You the GOAT, John. Dude, tell your friends. Tell your family. What app is that? This is, I'm a co-founder for FC Alert. This is our beta release. This is for console only, unfortunately, this part. It does have questions that you can check for trades, but basically you can ask an AI to trade for you. It's per month. It's a payment per month, not per week though. Just once a month. It's only like $6. It's like, guys, it costs you no more than a meal at McDonald's right now. I think it's the lowest price we'll probably ever have it at. So I definitely recommend Pedro Pereira Evo. Yes, it's like $6, guys. It's $6. John, when's the if you can't afford $6, it's like a 20-minute DoorDash. You know what I mean? You DoorDash for like 20 minutes on your off time. You know what I mean? Or if ask your parents for like like 20 minutes of yard work or something like that, and you get an AI personal. I call it the profit pocket profit. Who to buy, who will go up. All fodder's the way I'd go, guys. Fodder today is going to be interesting though. If you guys are gold flippers, today is the day to buy some of those gold flips, boys. Today's your day, my guys. Today is your day. Today is the day, my friends. Yo, Kai, thank you for the likes, dude. 20 minutes for 6. I'm about to go DoorDash right now. Honestly, if you DoorDash, like, it's honestly not that bad. Johnny Boy, what's up, Etsy? Guys, if you DoorDash for an hour, it's like, you make like 20, 25 bucks an hour if you DoorDash. If you're in a decent area, I guess. Let's see here. What are we looking up? I need to look up the cheapest buy rating for the boys. Try to keep it on cheapest buy rating. Guys, thank you so much for the likes on TikTok. What should I do with 650K? Between now and the casino pack is the best time to buy a fodder before it pops, man. That's the move. Fodder's where I'd be pushing. And you just average down. It might go down in like 2 days, but like the thing about it is over the next or like in Wednesday, it might go down Thursday, but Friday, but then they may drop the casino before that. So you just don't want to miss out. Trust me, John, mate. Does it have quick step? That's the question. It also has 99 stam. What's it called? Pedro Pereira. You're not talking about Pedro Porro. No. Pedro Pereira. All right, man. He's hyped. Let's see this. No quick steps. Power shot plus, though. This it? He's Portuguese? Okay. The cannon? Oh, wow. Pretty good. No quick step, though, man. Which is a pretty big deal, in my opinion. What should I do at 50K? Stick around with the live stream, and I got you, brother. Need PC tips? 92 defending. I see that. This is actually insane. 6'1". You can play him as a false back. Plus. Whoa. That's very nice card. I mean, it's very nice. That's a really nice card to start. And it's Serie A. Oh. You think this card will go? Yeah, it's going to be, it's extinct. Damn, man. That's a good card, brother. The cannon just released. 96. Yeah, dude, stamina is such a big deal right now, in my opinion. It's such a critical part of the game. What can you do with 150K? Stick with me. We're gonna be trading with 150K today. Let's see what the price ranges are going for. Nothing's above discard just yet. Just 86s. What's the discard price for 86? That's the question. Let me go look. It is 36, or wait, no, 36 is the min price. They're going for about 7K. Okay. There we go. Do you think Johnson will go extinct? Johnson will go extinct. I think there's a lot of nice Evos out right now, man. How much is Camavinga going for? What can I do with 2 mil? Fodder, my man. Fodder. Conte down 19 and goodbye. Dude, the AI just bought him. AI just went in on him. We got about, yeah, bid battles should be coming in right now. Was there any store packs? Decent store packs today, guys? Doggy sells at 5.3. Noted. You guys can do the 86 filter. When to buy fodder? Between now and the casino pack. I just don't know when that's going to happen. And I don't know if it'll go down first before it goes up, but... Trail pack, SBC release. So yeah, tradable stuff's gonna be. Should be a lot of bid battles today. Let's see what the base bids go for. How long until fodder goes up? Already up 5K. I think it depends on what you're trying to buy. What are the 90s going for right now? '90s are still good. 89s are still okay. Like I said, before the casino pack really comes out, that's what you're looking to get. Basically, if that makes sense. How much is Camavinga going for? What am I investing in? Fodder. But I am flipping right now, my man. What do I do with 1.1? Let's see here. Guys, like I said, fodder's the way to go when it comes to like pure investment. Should I go unassign? My transfer list is full with 88s, 89s. I have 5 mil. You have 5 mil left. Depends on how fun you want your experience on this game to be. Do you care about having a good experience, or do you just want to make as much coin as possible? Because if you want to make as much coin as possible, go unassigned. But if you want to like I said though, if you want to have you still open your packs, all this type of stuff, then I'd put it into like RTTK, like VVB, between now and Thursday. Someone who's making a Madrid team, don't have fun with meta. Hey. You have 2 mil. Like I said just now. Fodder the move. Once 84s come up off of ground, that's gonna really help the bid battle market here. Should be plenty. Yo, thank you for the follow, my man. Akashu. What do you think will happen to Claudia Pina? Sell or hold? Claudia Pina? I don't think there's enough supply right there going on, guys. Let me get the engine on real quick. I'm gonna get an engine on so I don't miss out any quick trades, and then what did I just say? What do you trade with 600k? Let me see something real quick. You basically want to flip anything and everything constantly as fast as you can. You need to find an engine. So right now I'm just trading with 160k. Everything else is in my squad. And so my plan here is to basically take this coin, right? So I'm going to try to take, like, I'm going to basically fill up my transfer list with some gold commons real quick. And then what my plan is to do is, so after I fill up my after I fill up my list, then I'm going to start going back into trying to win some bids. That makes sense. When do I sell my Icon Owen and Lizard Hero? Whenever you get a return, really, man. Basically with Icon flipping, it's about like buying right more than selling, because over periods of time you can just list up your sell point, and as long as the market's halfway healthy, you'll get a return. And if you buy today and do icons today, usually they come up over the week, so you can pretty much get them in. What's the site called? FCalert.ai, my man. FC Alert. So we are rolling out an Android update this week, so I don't have alerts right now, but we'll have alerts very, very soon, and then we're getting an update to the browser, so you'll get alerts to the browser too, so you can track a trade. And then I'll be starting my RTG account based off of this. So we'll probably just start with like a 50 or 100k or something like that, and just trade using our AI, and I'll just follow that, and I'll be signed into that on my phone too, so I'll basically be making those trades. And then if you guys are subbed up, you guys can follow my trades. So I'll basically tell you whenever I make those trades if you guys don't have the AI, and then so you can feel more comfortable and confident with it, knowing that I'm behind it, and I'll be able to guide you guys through that process too. So my goal is to, guys, make AI the future for trading on EAFC. You've got 12k. What to do? Do this. Any idea when 84s will go up? Yes, it's probably going to be a couple weeks. It's what's happening right now. If you think about it, there's so much market supply there's so much. People have tons of 84s, and I mean, so many people are just keep on relisting. That's all people are packing. There's not enough SBCs to drive the demand up yet, and so as EA starts to drop more and more SBCs, you'll start to see more and more demand for the 84 market, and then everything will come up. But typically, everything comes up after. What's up, El Karakito? How you doing, man? When can you follow AI trades for PC? Dude, that's the problem, is we're working on that right now. But the problem is it's really hard to get updates on PC. And if you never even go to any other site, you'll notice that like the PC market updates way longer time periods than and so the problem is we can most likely impact that and make it a thing. But trading on PC, the ability to get like the reference points of the market, it's just not as concurrent. And so we'll work on stuff. We're working on a way to figure that out. And so I meet with them tomorrow. So part of the meeting tomorrow, I meet with the development team tomorrow. So basically, part of our meeting tomorrow is going to talk about how can we help impact some PC traders. So if you have any ideas that you think you guys could help. Oh, somebody just bought that for 5k. Best trading method for 500k, 500, 550. You're kind of seeing it right now. But if you guys are PC players, you have any ideas, you want to use AI, And please DM me your concepts that you think that could help AI, because any and all ideas will be taken in consideration here this week. So icon trade AI holy. I know, man. It works. What's the word? DeMarco bought at 90. I think usually that stuff starts to rise the closer you get to those matches. Enter should get through. What are you buying right now? I'm doing what I call turning on the engine. So I pick up these cards and I just turn them on. I basically turn on the engine. I'm just trying to get as many of these as I can. Fill my transfer list, turn on the engine, then we start rotating into other stuff. I have about 86K. What can I do? You have 86K. What can you do? You're seeing it right here. Do I sell my team or just hold? Here's the thing is, do you want to have fun in the game or do you want to make as much coin as possible? That's what it comes down to. Right now is that time where if you hold on to your teams, you should be okay. I did make if you guys are in the premium Discord, I did make a call that covers all of that this morning. John Sims method OP. It is, man. John, look at KDB. What's going on with KDB? Only up from here for what, essentially fodder, or are you talking about? I've talked about icon. I've talked about a few things, so I forget. John, is now a good time to buy icon Veron and Rodrigo? I wouldn't necessarily buy Rodrigo. 86 and under are kind of gonna get hit hard like a Rodri, not necessarily Rodri, but that stuff is gonna get hit. You have about 86,000. Do this, my man. You'll make some coin. I bet you. I promise you. Hi, John. What to do with 3 million? Dude, I'd pick up one of those Team of the RTTK VVDs this week. It's either today you buy or Thursday. I don't know when day is going to be the cheapest. Usually it's after the first game. But VVD is one of those weird ones that... Who knows, man? VVD is one of those weird ones. I have Patel's VVD, etc. Those should be okay. Those should be okay. Like anything that's like 250K or higher, that should be okay. Even like Rafa Layout, that one might be okay. But the more links that come into the Serie A that come underneath his market, people might sell off to get something, and save coin that way. So that's why that's most likely the case. What is the filter? This is called the John Sims method, man. Is Kane okay to buy now? Kane boy. Is Kane okay? Are you talking about the RT? Guys, again, best practice. The smartest thing to ever do is never buy RTTKs on on the weekend. You want to buy them, or promo cards, typically okay, so here's the thing. 90% of promo cards, maybe 99% of promo cards are best to purchase on Thursdays. And that's just because the most amount of supply is then pushed by Thursday. Now, but the RTTKs, they may have some rise before their match, and that's what it comes down to. Aaron Smith got 500K. Yeah, about everybody has said saying they have 500K. What's it called? And I've made that same call like 1,000 times. But basically, fodder's the way to go right now. Is the best time to buy today, tomorrow, or between it? But it's basically between now and the casino pack. Whenever we get that first casino pack, then you'll see a market fly. So that's what I'm expecting. I know years ago I played in you, but I was wondering about the coaching set, and sorry for repeating. Ness, no worries, man. Just check me out on Metafy or DM me about it specifically. But I should be updating my Metafy, and after FC Pro, guys, the ladder, if we make it or not make it, I don't really care. If we make it or not make it, we're gonna start building out the boot camp though. I've got a lot of it done, but I need to start doing video content for it. And so I'll be updating that. And so if you guys are wanting to support me as a creator, that's one of the best ways to do it. Are you on? I am, Farhan. What's the best to do with 90K, my friend? What's the best thing to do with 90K? You're seeing it right now. You want to make 100K off your 90K today? Well, you can do it. You can do so by doing this. That easy. Some trades for 50K. You're seeing it, my man, Alex. You're seeing it. Guys, I can take your 50K and make 100K today if you just follow what I'm doing. I promise you. I like to just say, guys, if you can just turn on the engine, it's not an if, it's a when these sell. and basically you'll just double your coin. Based off of how much you put in on these. Should I sell my Eden Hazard and just get as much fodder as possible? So that's, I mean, that's totally up to you. That's the question of, do you want to have fun or do you want to make as much coin as possible? I think if you want to make as much coin as possible, that's a very strong percentage. The only thing is the market's pulled up a little bit. I just think that should go up until it should go up as long as we get a casino pack early on. The chances of us getting a casino pack are like 99 out of 100. Nadu. What's crazy enough to buy Bremer for 50k when he was 20 an hour ago? And it's those people that want to do that SBC, man, the SBC hype. Can you elaborate what you're doing other than just randomly bidding on gold center backs? I'm just randomly bidding on gold center backs. And it's exactly what we're doing. It's brainless. It's easy to do. This is called the John Sims method. But ultimately, guys, I just... over the period of time, there's a really like, the more you're around my community, the more you do this, the more you understand that this is like the base route for like intro to trading. So when we start our live stream, we usually start with this, and then we get this is what I call the engine. I turn the engine on, and basically I'm bidding at this, and I end up selling them at 600. And some of them sell at 600, and some of them don't. I don't really care. So like, there's one that sells. I really don't care if they do or don't. I know that they will sell tomorrow or the next day or whatever it is. It's really about how many I can win. Out of 50 bids, if you win about 15, you're winning a good amount. Why do you do it? Why do I do this? To make coin. It's really easy. What is the idea with the center backs? It's just they sell nicely. Was there a leak for a hero pack? So 88, 89 wouldn't be bad. I haven't seen a leak, but last year that's usually what happened. I mean, there's going to be a casino pack, and usually that first casino pack is where the hype's set. John, is VVD at 2.3 a good investment, or should I wait until it gets? That's the thing, man. Is I don't know. What I know is that he's either going to be cheapest now, on the way up to the game, and he doesn't come down after his game. I think they play this week, right? Or people are going to sell him off right after his match, which most of the time when you get into that range, you have more educated traders, so they don't really sell off as much. And those people are in the super meta markets that don't move their cards very much. They just want the best center back in the game, and they'll use him. So I mean, it's either now or Thursday is my take. It's the international break now. I got you. What's the best fodder rating to go all in on? But most higher the better, Sleems. But most RTTK cards, what is it? Most RTTK, like most promo cards are best, or most RTTK cards are best to buy, like even out of packs a week prior to their match. That's usually the case. That's usually the case for best rate of return and return on ROI. And then you want to sell into the hype. Now, there's some cards that you want to hold on to, but then you're sports betting. You're just betting on if they win, right? And then that's not even guaranteed if they go up, because they can still reverse. RTK are having an insane hype. DeMarco went 88 to 140. Is he at 90 right now? Where is he at? What do you think De Jong is a good buy? Oh, you know, DeMarco. Oh, you know why he just jumped? That Marcus Thuram card. Not the Marcus, but the other one. Seems like a good idea. I'm going to start it tomorrow. This? Easy money. Will Shumini rebound? Nope. He is never going to go up again. He will continue to go straight to zero. Killer told me to buy Kvara and wait and sell at 40, so I did. Bought 3 of them. Now they're like 6K. Leo, when did... dude, you have to, I mean... You went through, like, the beta phase. It sounds like you asked at literally the wrong time. I wish you had asked me, but I wish we could have had some guidance there. We were concerned releasing it early because of stuff like that going down. So that may have been like a weird Weird instance. Kavar. What is Kavar trading at? Oh man. Now you guys are just sharking my bids. 85. So there was a. So what happened is so this is basically what happened on that trade. EA updated the price range. Thank you so much, Cornwell, my man, for the 2 months. 84s for min price, a good deal. They're a good deal, but they're not. And so basically what the AI most likely told you is that it was the way we have things set. So this was a glitch trade. That makes sense. This was a glitch trade with that jump right there. And that's just because it's the beginning of the season. So going forward, we don't take that stuff into consideration. So like we did an update on it. So you must have just missed out on it. But there's no way that you're following an AI trader on that. It was just you asked the AI to trade. So the sell point, it wasn't like there. That's anyways. I wish you had asked me, John. You can you name an 86 fodder card from last year? I can't remember any. An 86? Yeah, Trent and Modric. Best rated fodders, or Modric is 87 at the moment. Best, higher the better, man. Higher the better. Best trade on the best trade available, fodder. Higher the better. Best trade available, higher the better. Best trade available, higher the better, Martinelli. Who needs an investment? Come here. Who needs one? Fodder. Higher the better. 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 Etsy. Fodder. Higher the better. When is the market gonna crash? Not until like end of October. What about inform fodder? Higher the better. I think it's club stock. You can club stock that. So like I'm okay with buying some inform stuff, but like fodder, higher the better, boys. Fodder, higher the better. I don't know about the store pack. When to buy RTK Brant? He's up like 5k. Stuff like that should rise potentially until the match, and then I would sell before the match, and then most people will probably sell that stuff after the match, and then you buy that back up, and then you hold on to it. That's easy. Fodder equal higher the better. That's usually higher the better. Right now, at least. Right now, the move is fodder higher the better. That is the move. That's the idea. That's what we say here. When is fodder going up? Just follow the live stream, man, and just follow the live stream and keep on popping in, and you'll know. Or get in here right away, or join the premium. I've already said it like 20 times, and I've only been live for 35 minutes. I've already said it like 35 times. My head's starting to hurt, man. Is content for the day already out? Yes, 6 p.m. every day. Say it again, fodder, higher the better. Casino pack is coming. We don't know when.
Say IT again, John. Fodder, higher the better.
Fodder, higher the better. Is that AI search investments for you? Yes, exactly, Pompey. Pompeia. Exactly. So you're saying 91 good? I didn't watch the Mendez thing. No, guys, I went and saw the second Joker movie with my wife last night. Give me a 1 if you saw the movie. Give me a 1 if you've seen the movie, guys. Or release a casino pack. Let me just hit the big red button. Right. Give me one if you've seen it. So disappointing, man. What's a good bidding filter?
What is the highest rating you would invest in?
90. Maybe even 91. Dude, so upset because I love the first one so much. The first one was so good, and I didn't realize it was a thriller musical. Apparently it's a musical. Didn't realize I was gonna go watch a musical last night. It was weird, man. It was weird. I just strongly save your money. How much is your Discord? It's just a subprime. Bro, I keep saying to that AI to give me investments, and he doesn't. Try the AI trade tracker. If not, if you just bought it, try to log out, then log back in. But as long as you have platinum. Yo, thank you for the follow store, Alex. Unfortunate. Dude, it was really bad. It was really bad, man. Guys, it was really, really, really bad. Like, it was okay. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the cinematography was actually really good. The cinematics of the movie were pretty good. But the musical breaks were just too much. Of course, they labeled it as a musical, so I guess that makes sense. But I didn't know that. You post PC trades? Not really, but it's all the same. My stuff matches the PC market relatively. Hey John, please, every day I basically tell you on a market update, and then I kind of tell you what I'm buying, what I'm selling. The ending was really bad. Yeah. Hey John, please talk about the coaching and how I can contact you about it. Yeah, Ness, there's a link below called Metafy.gg.
Should I keep or sell RTTK Diony?
Is she in packs or is she out of packs? I forget. If she's in packs, usually the RTTKs usually want to sell 2 days before the game if you're invested into them. But if you just pack it, I usually sell that stuff and get into something that's moving good. The thing about it though is if she plays this week, what you're gonna want to do is, what is it? If she plays this week, sell right before their match. Sell like 6 hours prior to the match. Out of packs? Okay, then hold on to her. Hold on to her until a few days before her next match. That's what I recommend. That's the best possible way to make your coin. Usually. Give me a about make, but it's not showing for me. Does it tell you what do you mean? Baron, what do you mean? I'm confused. So it's giving you an alert, but it's not telling you which trade. Her next match is on Tuesday, then I'd sell 6 hours prior to her match. Yeah. Don't necessarily sell tomorrow, but I'd sell 6 hours prior to her match. A lot of the momentum will happen the day prior. Where are your coins in? You're kind of seeing it. What's a good filter for low budget? This is it. It's giving me alerts, but not showing the newest trade. It took like it shows the one it took 10 minutes ago. Let me. I want to see if this. Let me screenshot this. Gosh darn it, dude. 1 second, guys. I'll send it over to him. See, All right, I just sent that to the development team, so I'll let you know here in a second. Ramirez dropped. Everything's down right now, guys. Everything's down, right? Everything's down right now. This is the lowest point of the market. In the past, this has been the lowest point of the market until October. At the end of October. How's the new Thurum? It actually looks like a really nice card. Thank you so much for the TikTok likes. I really appreciate you, homies. Let's invest 700K. Fodder is the way to go. Is Grimaldo for 6.5 a good investment? Grimaldo, I'm okay with 86s. They're really low too. DeMarco at 160K. Will he go higher? And that's if they win or not, right? I mean, it's a really good card. Tweety better than Fodder? Tweety's like the best CDM in the game. Garincha price prediction. I haven't looked at his price, to be honest, but I would say up 15%. Usually is the case by the end of October. What it is now, prices, it doesn't go up too much. So he basically said to me, Veron, it's showing all the latest trades in order, the latest like alerts in order of his trade. So basically, if he buys 10 items, then buys will show after his sales in order of date and time. And I basically kind of said that's a little confusing. So I'm gonna bring that up tomorrow. Talk about that one tomorrow too. So I'll try and make alerts easier to read. Yeah, guys, you see shadows are already extinct. Got it. Thank you.
Yo bro, how's it going? Just packed Hanson, sold her for 1.4. I've invested 400k extra into fodder. What else should I be doing?
So my question is this: do you want to have fun, or do you want to make as much coin as possible? JSW, because I have like 3 ways to play this game. One is you just heavy leverage fodder, or not fodder, but heavy leverage investments, which right now would be fodder. Number 2 is you get 1 million coins and then you play with everything else. So you trade only with 1 million all the time, 24/7, every single day. 365, you always have 1 million in the bank and you're constantly trading with 1 million. That's all you do every single day. You have some trades going here and there. You have a 3-step process. That's the John Sims way. That's what I recommend. And then you have what else do you have? Then you have, what else is there? I'm blanking. So basically it's like, do you want to invest all your coins, or do you want to like have a team and play with it? And so there's like a balance because we're gamers. And so my theory, my pack weight theory has changed to where I don't really worry about losing coins anymore because I don't think the game wants you to lose coins. Azim, give me a 5 if you guys heard my pack weight theory, and I think it actually makes total sense. 11 wins, and best I got was Lord George's. Is that a W? Probably not. Give me a 5 if you guys heard my pack weight. Give me a 2 if you want me to explain to you guys my pack weight theory. I'll give you my pack weight theory and why streamers always have the best pack luck. How many streamers do you guys see that have like this insane pack luck on their account? And then it's just ridiculous, right? I can explain it, but basically this is the idea. So as a game developer, so I took like game development classes, some in college. And when they taught like game development, the first thing they wanted to talk about was like balancing the user's experience. It was more about balancing the user experience. And like Bateson probably has insane pack luck, but it was like, the developer's purpose is all about like oh yeah, I need to do that stretch, man. It's all about balancing the user's experience. Because if you make it too easy, then it's not fun at all. And the game becomes repetitive and boring. And if it's too hard, then you lose interest. So it's one of those things that EA have made this market a game developed balance, essentially. And what I mean by that is, you're the man. Thank you, brother. Basically, what that means is, when you guys are constantly making coins and you're expanding past like your max threshold of coins based off of how much you play the game, let's say you have 5 million coins and like you spent FC points or you traded to that point or you grinded to that point, right? Doesn't matter. You have 5 million coins that you had in your account. You stop playing the game. A lot of people believe that if you stop playing the game, you come back, your game experience, you'll get a better packer weight. However, my theory has nothing to do with longevity of the game. It shows how many coins you've made on your account over the period of that game. And so the concept is, if you have 5 million coins and you lose a big trade, you go heavy into like an RTTK VVD, it goes from 2.5, and let's say they lose both matches and then it drops down to like 1.2, and you bought 5 of those and you went from like a 10 million account to like a 2, or you went from like a 20 million account to like a 5 million account. That means you just lost 15 million worth of coin. My theory is that, that's not happening very often, but my theory is that when you lose coins, EA will boost you just enough to get you back to where your coin account was. That makes sense. So it balances your experience, so it brings it back. Because every single time I've ever had my best pack luck, ever since I played this game for over a decade, it's always come after like a really bad trade or a really big move. Something, or like I hadn't played and I just sold off all my players. I think it has nothing to do with you playing the game and your longevity on the game. I think it has to do with how many coins you've essentially lost. That's how I see it. And so if you guys, I think actually taking risk in this game can end up rewarding you in the long run, if that makes sense. That's kind of how I see it. Hopefully that makes sense. Give me a 1 if that makes sense. Basically, when you lose coins off your max threshold, EA want to bring you back. So if you hit a 10 million coin threshold, they're going to try to get you back to that point. If it's untradeable fodder, if it's untradeable cards, like I lost some coins because I'm doing FC Pro, and guess what happened? I packed a Z Roberto, right? I packed Z Roberto today, or during my rewards, right? So it's like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, right? But like, I think over the longevity of the course, the more coins you lose, the more likely EA is going to juice your packs, get you back up to where you feel happy again. That's all they want to do. They don't want you to get mad and make it too hard. but they also don't want to give you enough, so they're going to get you right back to where you had. That's how I see it. And that from like a game development side and like a controlling the market side, I can totally see that being a thing. You know what I mean? Anyways, I guess that's my thought, guys. You know, Z Roberto can play left back, boys. Did you know this? Got a new left back. Just put my team in a gold upgrade. Hopefully I can pack Mbappe. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. I don't think if you throw him in SBCs, that works. That's like a decision you made. I don't think that's how it works. The difference between a private session in the last tier and the sessions in your second tier on Metafy. Nest, DM me on that type of stuff if I missed your chat. Basically, I need to go through a bunch of stuff. It's not all set. I like I said just earlier today. I'm gonna be organizing all that stuff this week.
Can you show the code for your tactics?
Bro, how many times do I have to show the code? What was it? Yeah, it should be up. How do I make coins if I have 2K coins fast? Alpha, I want you to buy any gold.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yo, is that Sunny Jim? What's up, Sunny? Alpha, I want you to go in and I want you to buy a gold common for 300 coins and sell for 400 and just move. And move it until you get to 50K and then hit it. You've got 300K? Dude, what should I invest in fodder, my man? How do you get Diaby on full chem? Saudi links or French links? All right, we're getting near end of bid battles, but maybe we can win something. Alphin, I got you, brother. How do you get from 100K to 500K? Honestly, at that point, what you want to do is you want to basically keep doing my method. What fodder, Mr. Sims? Higher the better, brother. Higher the better. If I want to sell, what price on fodder? Let's go, chat. What's up, Lamu? Thank you, brother. I like that energy, man. How's John this fine evening? I've been asked the same question about fodder 1,000 times today. They ask me, what's a good investment? And then I say, fodder. And then they say, what kind of fodder? And I say, higher the better. And then they say, how much for that fodder? And I say, I don't know. It's either today, tomorrow, or between now and the casino pack that's going to come out. And I've said that about 600 times this morning. And we're not even to noon yet. Hey, John, one last thing. What time is the best for you to DM? Dude, anytime, because I just go through them. I go through them every day. And if I miss it, it's totally by accident. That is, wow, bro. That is probably the worst thing I've ever heard, ever happened using my method. That's the problem with using those things, man. You used to day trade stocks? Did you stop or my wife's job. If my wife leaves her job, I'll get back into day trading. ETH, yo, thank you for the follow, brother. But I might get into Forex. It really depends on the season. Not necessarily the season. Depends on what happens. I might get to it like January, February. Do you play TikTok? Or I do a little bit of both, Mr. Paradox, but it's totally up to you, man. There's a different user experience on both sides. Should you buy your team now? It's not a bad time to buy. Depends on what you're trying to buy, though. Oh, man. Let's see here.
Thank you, bro. I'm going to keep about 500k and just flip with that and then invest the rest. Got about 65.89 rated fodder already.
Boom. Easy. Yeah. Yeah, do that, man. Do that for sure. That should clear you in $1 million. I always just say have $1 million in your account and you'll have a really positive experience in this game. If you're always playing with like $1 million coin team you can kind of figure it out. You know what I mean? You can pretty much make it. It's when it's really when it gets to those like really when the only teams that really give you trouble are like the 5-10 mil coin teams. You know what I'm saying? So your method in bidding, yeah, I know. I just read that. Hell, that's the worst thing that's ever happened. Updating family, hoping all is. Damien, they're doing a much better, man. Straight Edge Society, thank you for the follow, my man. T Bonnet 123, guys, thank you for the follows. You should make night for repetitive questions. I know, but the problem is they change every day, so it's like then yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. You are not wrong at all. Let's see here. $100K an hour, you can do that, yeah. You can do it doing flipping gold commons. Are the dogs today? Way better, dude. I basically had to introduce them to each other. I didn't sleep well though. I don't know why I didn't sleep well. Can you explain club stocking? Yeah, you buy it and you stock it in your club. That simple. Like, let's say I want to club stock Jonathan David and I buy him. I think, hey, this card could go up to like 20K in like a month. Buy one, throw in the club, 2 extra coins a month later on that. You know what I mean? It's not like you're waiting, you know what I mean, to a month to sell every single card. You just throw it in the club and then you just forget about it. And you're, I have that Jonathan David. Or did that guy make 3.6 with your method in a day? It was 1.6, Junkin. 1.6. Does anyone know why when I try to do an SBC, it comes up with an error message when I try to submit it? Usually I would just close the app and rebag. Could be a glitch. John, I'm on 800K. I'm just scared to pull the trigger on any big investments. Mr. Paradox, I tell you right now, brother, if you go in on like 89 fodder, the chances of you losing a trade right now are just really small. ETH, I thought I said thank you for the follow, my man. What is your method? The John Sims method, guys. The John Sims method. Basically, you buy and flip gold commons. That is the move. Buy and sell 600, baby. Try open 250K pack. Hey, why not? Grip it and rip it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Grip it and rip it. And so, guys, today, guys, remember, what is today? Today's Sunday, isn't it? You know what? Maybe we just go all in on gold commons and we just let the entire market rise. The entire market will rise tomorrow on commons. They should replenish 81 or the repeatable packs. But it's really not a bad idea just going unassigned on these and just picking them up today. Because if you really think about it, guys, every 4 of these is 1,000 coins you win. So if you win 4 of these, so it's like 300, 600, 9. Actually, every 3 cards is almost like 1,000 coins, right? So I guess it's 4. Make like 1,200 coins every 4 of these that you win. So it's just a matter of time on when they sell. So it's like, what's the real work? Buying them or selling them? You know what I mean? If you're at a smaller run, and so this is the way to do it all the way up to like 30, 40K. And then you can just fill your club. I mean, I really haven't found too many other ways that are more efficient. That are this lazy. My thing is, like, I used to not be lazy, and I would pop in, I would bid battles, and like, you know, I'd be everywhere, this, that, and just like, it's the problem right now is just like, dude, I don't want to have to do research. I'm not in the mood. Usually I like to trade when I don't like to play, and right now I don't want to play because I feel like I'm drained. You know what I'm saying? And relieve them, relist them for 59 minutes. Yeah, I just constantly relist. Constant relist. The gold commons are my way to go, brothers. Doesn't this guy look like what's the actor's name? He has black hair. What's his name? OP selling? Outpacks? What are you saying? Buy 3, sell 6 or 4. So if you want them, sell them now right away. See green, sell them for 4. Sell them at 4, turn them over until you can get to like 30, 40K. And then once you get to 30, 40K, then you start flipping them for 6. And then it's all about being lazy, man. Overpriced. Yeah, we're overpriced selling for sure. But like some of them aren't even overpriced. We just find some cards that are doing really good. That's the idea. So we just turn your 30K into 40K. That 40K turns to 50K. 50K turns to 60K. Once you start hitting 60, 70, 80,000 coins, you're now trading with 30,000 coins. Then what do? You just hedge into some fodder, right? Then you got a fodder trade. Oh, it's easy money. Gordon Levitt? No, what's his name? He was in Top Gun, the most recent Top Gun. Yo, Johnny Bravo, my man. Hoo-ha! How you doing? Nash. How many wins? We finished with 11, man. I should not have gone through all my matches. I should have stopped at 5. I usually like to play 5 at a time and then go from there. And I lost like my 7th match or something like that. So it's like I shouldn't have done that. When's the best to buy a squad? When's the best to buy a squad? Man, you guys are such... Dude, literally 20 minutes ago, there was nobody in these markets. Miles Teller, tier low. Yeah, that's him. That's him. He kind of... This Hendry card kind of looks like Miles Teller. What happens, guys, is all the freaking people that use the bot stuff, you guys make it literally the worst. You guys are the worst. You guys that go and use the bots to do this, you guys are the worst. Absolutely the worst. But you know what? That's why we made an AI. So now... Yeah, that's it. That's it. Bro, I didn't qualify for chance. It's super sweaty. It's very sweaty. Very, very sweaty. I know a lot of people are having troubles. Look at that. 600, boys. Easy money. Conte down to 6.6. I know, he's cheap. Is he fodder price yet or no? Probably still going down. Any preferred? I mean, you can try to make him preferred. I also have this like, dude, my glasses give me like a pain around my nostrils. What Kim styles would you use on Veron at Cam? I probably wouldn't use Veron at Cam, to be honest. Veron, I wouldn't use Veron at Cam. Yo, thank you so much for the TikTok follows, guys, and the likes over there. I appreciate you, homies. I really appreciate you, homies. This is the easiest way to make coins consistently, day to day, day after day, every single day. Discord, Footy Essentials, my man. Footy Essentials. Yo, looks like I guess we won that. Where should I play him? I would say center mid. I probably wouldn't play him, but given that your name's Veron, time down bidding, I must be too good. They're nerfing you. Yeah, man. That's when you know you're making too much coin. Guys, the best way to play this game is literally go in, bid on these cards. How you do this method, how you do the John Sims method. You can hop in, follow along, man. How was the movie? Honestly, terrible. Movie was terrible, dude. One of the worst movies I've seen in a long time. I'm so upset because I would have played like 2 matches of FC Pro. I may have played a match of FC Pro last night. Instead, I just went to this movie. I don't have time tonight, so I have to wait for Monday. And then I'll grind Monday and Tuesday out. But oh my gosh, dude, I was so mad at that movie. I was so mad because the first one was so good, and they just completely destroyed that character. They totally destroyed the character. It blows my mind how to destroy a character like what they did. It was so bad, man. Yeah, somebody said it was awful yesterday. I was like, really? Dude, there's no way it's that bad. I was like, I'm in my head, I'm like, dude's just so bad. So bad. Like spoilers or no spoilers, give me a 1 if you want to see it. Give me a 2 if you don't care. I'll spoil it. It's just so bad. Let's see what the community thinks. Which movie are we? The Joker 2. Oh my god, such an upset, man. Because, dude, it was just. What did I say? One to say it. 2, don't. You'll spoil it. It's just so bad, man. It like. You have to understand. So apparently it's a musical thriller. I'll try to do it without spoiling. All right, I'll try to do it because it's something that you could probably watch like on Netflix type of thing. But like, here's the thing. It was don't tell me Joker was bad. Joker 1 was one of my favorite movies I've ever seen. It's probably in like that top 10, top 15 category of like movies over like my lifespan, right? That was arguably one of my favorite movies ever. It was the first R-rated movie to ever gross past $1 billion in revenue. Means that insane, right? Incredible movie. The character was insane. Everything was so good. Okay? But what I didn't realize is I went and saw a musical last night. I didn't see a movie, guys. I went and saw a musical. I went and saw like Mean Girls 2, the musical, right? That's what I basically saw last night. Okay? It is not a movie. It is a musical. I will let you understand this with Lady Gaga. It's a musical with Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. That's what it is. In a very you might not want to use that when you're doing this. Here's the thing. I was actually excited because I thought Lady Gaga would actually make a really good, like, kind of crazy, like, Harley Quinn. I thought that would actually make sense because she kind of has that craze factor a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That stardom craze. Because, like, the way she... Like, I thought that made sense. And so I was like, okay, that makes sense. That's actually going to be decent. Then they started singing the entire movie. I'm like, what is... Like, there were parts where I thought was funny. There were parts where... But, like... There are moments like the movie had moments where it could really have turned and become this like the second movie, because like the whole movie was really slow, but like it felt like you were just building a suspense, right? The suspense just felt like it was building the entire time for like the ending to be this incredible ending, but it was not the ending that I think the fans wanted, and I don't think so at all. I don't want to give you the ending, but basically. It was not for the people. It was not for the people. I will say that. And I thought it would be, I didn't think it would mirror the first movie because I thought like that first movie was so well done, but they had a setup to make it like very similar to the last movie, but then it completely changed the script in like the last like 10 minutes of the script. Like it felt like everything flipped at the end of the 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, there was. I thought that something was going to, And no, dude, it just didn't work. If like even the music, like the music was fine, but like the problem is like they did it too much. Like if they made it a music, called it a musical, they should have just called it a movie and had like 2 or 3 musical numbers or whatever max, and just use 2 or 3 numbers and not make 9 or 10 of them where you're sitting and listening to a musical for 45 minutes. It should never have been a musical. Yeah, I agree. Hey, John. Hey, thank you, Jay. Things are doing really good. Now, my dad's actually in better health than he was like 8 years ago. Something's like he started taking this medication. Oh, looks like I just got timed out, boys. But anyways, thank you so much, Jay. Oh. Invisibles. What's up, dude? What are you doing with those comments? We flip them, man. We get you didn't like the joke. Can you please explain what you're doing now? Kara. Hey, Kara, we get it. You need help with making coins, but this is a live stream and I'm here for 8 hours answering the same question all day long. So I really appreciate it. If you actually like, instead of just trying to barge me, you just like chill. Like, bro, who says that? Who says that? We get it, bro. Now just tell me what you're doing. I need coins. I need coins and I need them now. So just tell me what you're doing. We don't like the movie. It's all good, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm not in a good mood. Kara, I'm not in a good mood. I'm just not in a good mood. I'm sorry, guys. Basically, I buy them at 3, I sell them at 6. I sell them at 6. That's what I do over the course of this week. So you can sell them at 400. If you're underneath 50K, you can just flip them at 4, and then until you get to 50K, then I start selling them at 6, and you just keep on relisting. Sorry if my antics are a little bit rude. If I'm being a little rude, man. I'm not trying to be. Honestly, the movie pissed me off. I honestly, I was so mad. We went with another couple. They actually and my wife watched it last week together while I was live streaming. If you guys remember my 15-hour, I was live for 15. They were watching the first one in preparation, ready for this one. Dude, none of us talked. We did not say a word on the way out. None of us talked on the way out to the car. None of us talked. Not one word. None of us talked on the way out to the car. We were just like, what just happened? Like we basically got in the car and screamed because of how bad it was. I am taking a stance, and I want to organize a union to remake Joker 2 because hey, yo, John K, much love, man. Good to see you, man. Much love here from Arizona too. Yo, Sammy Ram, yo, thank you for the follow. Do you think it's okay to buy them at 450? Also, the Joker was mid. Yeah, Poggies, it just depends on how fast you want to sell them. They'll sell the faster, the lower you go, the faster they sell, the less coin you get. But me personally, it's about how many you pick. People gotta learn to. Yeah, I'm a little rude though. I made 50K on Zilla. Do I sell now? Do you think you keep rising? My thing is take profits when you see it. Take profits when you can, and then you gotta move from there. What gold are you buying? Since y'all just destroyed my honestly, you can buy almost any gold. You can buy almost any gold. Thoughts on Bremer price? It's just the term SBC's pushed it. That's all. It won't last. Once term leaves, that price is not gonna last. Yo, V Matson, how you doing, brother? Let's see if this gets purchased. Go ahead, this one too. Typically, guys, you want to buy better leagues, better nations, more rare positions, but they usually sell. Today they go up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So if you spend 100K in gold commons, you'll probably get 200K in a couple days. You just have to relist like crazy though. Firm is a good SBC for 50K. It's a very good SBC. That's one of the better SBCs that EA have dropped. That's the best SBC EA have dropped so far. Easiest trade for beginners right now, bro. I'm in need of help. Buy these at 300, sell them at 400 until you get to 50K. Then start selling them at 6 and relist and be lazy. We're now selling. Yo, are they selling at 5K? Mike's not muted, dude. My mouth wasn't moving. Dude. Hey, Mill is great trade, man. Good trade on that. Not instantly, but they're selling. Let me go see. Yeah, I'll shred through them all. Yo, think of all Hakon. Guys, I may ditch the 5 back and go back to my 4-2-3-1. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Go back to my 4-2-3-1. If you guys remember my 4-2-3 what's to invest in with 500K? Fodder, my man. Best fitting filter. Best bidding filter. I think it depends on what you're trying to do. I might go back to the 4-2-3-1. I think I understand how to play the game now. I'm 50-50. I think it depends on how many coins I have. Once I get the squad I'm looking to get. So I'll build the squad. I'll explain to you guys the squad I'm going to look to get. And then I'll explain why. The Shadow Striker, I think, is the most OP of them all right now. But basically, I was going to do this. Because now I got Zeta Roberto at my left back. I packed him for the weekend league. Then what else do I have? I'm going to get... Dude, Koundé's, I think, still the best. I think he's the best right back right now. Somewhat counter it. I think that I could counter it. What I was originally worried about, maybe a Rojo. I might do a Rojo. This is what I'm thinking. Rojo, yeah, but he gets so tired, man. He's one of the reasons why I lost the match. I'm not kidding. Is Jude a good buy now for a long-term investment? He's only 280-ish. Is Jude a good buy now for a long-term investment? Term's probably a must-do for... Yeah, he's upgradable too. So this is probably what I'm thinking, guys. This is going to be Shadow Striker. I'm going to use like all these guys as Shadow Striker. But then on defense, what I'll try to rotate is into like a defensive formation. So I think that's what EA want you to do, is they want you to attack and defend in like different formations. I actually think that's what they want you to do. I don't think they want you to just play with like one formation going up and down the back and up the pitch. Like, even though you have like some of that stuff, like false back, plus, and that type of stuff. But is it worth doing Thurman if I have his Evo? Probably not. Who's the best attacker for like 700K? It depends on how you're trying to attack, man. Totally depends. Let's see if I can get a rivals match though. 7,000 people. About 500 people added us last night, it looks like. Who is the this is my first match in Elite, by the way. Who is the best attacker for like 700k? Best attacker for like it just depends on how you want to play. Do you think the Dembele is crazy fast? Yeah. Do you think the market is going to rise again like gold meta players? Yes. The high end metas like VVD. You an Elite? Yes, we are an Elite. What does it take to get relegated? I think you have to get to 600. I think you go down to 600 SR. I have 120k. Are fodder investments the move? Anthony, yes and no. At least have 30,000 and then flip some gold comments. The fact you're Elite already is crazy. Dude, I barely played the game. I've only been playing the last 3 or 4 days. I started playing this like Tuesday or Wednesday. If you guys were here, we traded up till like Tuesday. And then I basically was like, whenever FC Pro launched, I had like that day is like my first day of playing the game. Basically, I've only played it since FC Pro started. Last game, I got to Elite Div, and now I'm stuck in Div 4. Wiki, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. That's why I want to get back to the 4-2-3-1. Win a game no matter how hard I try. Omar, I'm with you, man. People are just speed boosting everything. That means your player switching probably behind, and you need to step back and defend. So you're stabbing at your tackles versus like pulling back. So like, if that makes sense. 150k, what to do? Flip gold comments, my man. Flip them comments, baby. I just can't even find a match, man. Can't find a match, so that sucks. I'm gonna be coming out with, and that's why we're gonna be starting the RTG account like on Tuesday, guys. So I'll probably be like trying to keep that. Do I keep that? Try grind that one to Elite or no? 25k, what to do? You're gonna see it right here, guys. What's Putellas like? She's insane. She's fantastic. Who should I buy right now for investments? Fodder, my man. Higher the better. That was my problem until I watched you coach on live. Fixed a few problems there. Boom, baby. Usually Div 5. Yes, sir. That's what it's all about, man. I just made 60k on DeMarco. Let's go, Julian. Let's go. Looks like Term really put. I think a lot of people pushed into Serie A after Term, man. I think a lot of people probably bought up. Like, look at like Berea probably went up. Yeah, dude, Berea. Wait, no, Yo, looks like he got tanked. Interesting. Interesting. What about Bastoni? The Bastoni move? He's too low. He went up 60%. There you go. 16 to 30k. And it looks like they dumped Berea, which is kind of interesting. And that's one of those things that, like, I bet you some people bought Berea thinking it was going to move. Bremer went 2x. Yeah, I saw that. I think some reason that impacted De Jong. I just don't think that, guys, I just don't think that the 6-4 is the way to go right now. What do I flip the 350s for? You don't buy them at 350, man. If you're buying them at 350, you're doing it wrong. 25k, follow my method, man. Look at Teo Hernandez if you want to see movement. There's no way, dude. There's no way that somebody moved him up market. He's at 500 now. Oh, people. What about Rafa? Oh my god. That's insane, man. Guys, Rafa was 400. He's 500k now. Good agility and balance for 6'4". Yeah, I mean, yeah, but he's got nothing else. I would rather have Matuidi, but that's 50k. versus 600, so it's not really even a comparison. What's the gold common method? It's the John Sims method, my man. John Sims method. Trying to get that marketed. Basically, buy any gold common 300, sell them for no less than 400 until you get to 50k, then start selling them for 6. Do not sell them less than 400. Do not sell them less than 600 once you get 50k. I just don't recommend it. 500 max or 500 men is what I would recommend. I think I sold my layout yesterday. Am I right? Did you sell them yesterday? Bro. Oh, bro. 88 rated fodder is also a good investment. 88 rated fodder, a good investment. Yes. When should I sell my RTTKs?
John, when should I sell my RTTKs?
You want to sell those like usually 6 hours prior to their match. That's usually the move. So I put 1.2 mil into fodder for the hero pack this week. So I put 1.2 mil into fodder for the hero pack this week. 1.2 mil into fodder for the hero pack this week. Yes. I just don't know when the pack is coming, if it's coming sooner or later for the casino pack. I don't think people realize RGs don't play for a while. They don't play for like 2 weeks, right? It's like a couple weeks away. 82 gold commons always help me get to 200k fast. Yes, sir. Kabira, you know what's up. You know what's up. Need help making coins? LGH, brother, well, you came to the right place, man. Guys, I'm open bidding on gold commons right now. You guys are everywhere. First upgrades come November. Yeah, dude, it's ridiculously long. 89's at 26k, good. 89's at 26. I mean, buy them 10% underneath market value is usually the case. If you buy them underneath 10%, you're usually safeguarding your investment. Yo, Jay Williams, thank you for the follow, my man. Yo, Jake, how you doing, man? We're doing all right, man. We're doing all right. Best in 21 team of the week. Yeah, you'll be fine on that. You'll be fine on that. But the problem is you'll just be sitting on him. You want Di Natale, but he seems overpriced this year. You want Di Natale, but he seems overpriced this year. Everything's overpriced right now. Will Pereira rise? Probably not. If he's taking that hard, I mean, he might have a pullback, but odds are thin. Well,
I spend 1.7 meters on 89 Higaberg at 26.5k. Is that a good buy?
yeah, but what's the current market value? If you're going in that heavy, you're basically gonna pull the market a little bit. So let me look. So you're technically buying here, right? Which is usually not what you want to do. But the problem is, give me a 1 if you guys think EA are going to be dropping a crazy good SBC in the next 48 hours. Give me a 2 if you don't, or by Friday. Give me a 1 if you think they'll drop an SBC that's going to require 89s, and then but before Friday. Before Friday, type of 1, type of 2 if no. 89s, right? Or even 86s. So that's kind of where we're really at, right? I don't know why Klaus is into selling. I think after Weekend League. So my thing is this. With fodder, guys, I don't know if the best buy is going to be at 22K. So like last season, let me explain to you guys exactly what happened last season. So like today is Sunday, remember. So this is the first Weekend League. Sunday went up, Monday went up, and then it was lowest this next weekend. So you're kind of buying on this little up. What I don't know is if this bull run will happen here this week or next the weekend following. Last year it happened mid-October. Right now we're on like the 7th. So we're like right here. So like, are we buying here or are we buying like up here? Right? That's how I see it. That's kind of how I see it, guys. So it's like, won't there be a hero SBC this week? Just depends if the max rating. That's what I'm saying. So fodder's the way to go. It was the Rule Breakers promo. It was we had a follower that it was the casino pack, right? There was a casino pack or something like that. Best players to snipe and sell understanding 15K. You don't want to snipe. You want to go and bid on gold commons and sell them at 400. Bid 300, sell 400 until you get to 50K, and then start selling them at 600. Was Swanson an L? Not at all, man. How is Swanson an L? We bought it like 9, 10K. She went up to 14. Easy. She went up to 16, 18K as well. It was never an L. An L trade is when it goes from 10 to 5K. That's an L trade. A good trade is when it goes up 50% and you make coins. I don't know about that. People are still so on the Swanson. So when we invest, they watch a video from like 2 weeks ago, then we make a sell call 2 days after, and then people are still on it. Sell when hero out, 89s, kind of, yeah. Basically, whenever you see a big bull run, I think it's too cheap. Even 11K is not a problem. 87 fodder, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sam. Yeah, 87 fodder right now is still good. 86, 87, 88, 89, 90 fodder is all the way to go. Easy money. Casino pack and Trailblazer Rodrigo. Dude, I can't get a match, man. To buy 3, if you're underneath 50K, buy them for 3, sell them for 4. If you're above 50K, buy them for 3, sell them for 6. What's up with Layout? What about him? Miyama is climbing to maybe get a quick trade. I haven't looked at Miyama, to be honest. I did. I ran through them all in the same within like 6 hours. I basically speed ran champs. What to do with 1 mil? Basically, I'm just calling fodder right now, guys. I just think if we go based off the past is best predictor of the future, fodder's the way to go. 350K, what to trade with? I mean, you could common flips, you could flip a golds, you could find informs, you could I mean, I can't I can't update with companion. Do you know why? I have no idea. Uninstall then reinstall. So buy fodders now. That's the way I think, Julian, right now. Just being in the market before it shoots. If it goes down at all, you're not going to go down much, and if it goes up only a little, you still make some coin. It just depends on how much demand you're going to drop and push. Just try to mass bid fodder, pretty much. 5 back, yeah. Unfortunately, Fireboy. Unfortunately, that's what EA wants to do this year. Just sweat my balls off to get rank 2. Hey, Colonel, nice, man. I'm doing the Morales Evo. He looks insane, Morales. Guys, I really don't like Turum. I need to get rid of Turum ASAP. I didn't like Turum. I feel like I really like Diaby's ability, but dude misses a lot of shots. 15 matches, 14 goals though. So, but it's like he gets all of his goals against bad teams. I don't really have like that goal scorer I want. You know what I mean? Dude, Salmon the whole weekend was good. This girl, yeah. Yeah. If yeah, you're lying. You were ranked 2. You hate Turum. The new Turum. Did you guys see my my do not do this SBC video? If you guys saw the most recent do not do this SBC video. But I have it says do not do this SBC. Oh, let's see this. Yo, thank you for the follow, guys. Awesome experience, bro. Didn't you follow it? So we did the do not do this SBC, and then we said do not do this SBC. I don't even think, I don't know if people even recognize that. First comment, is he talking about Marcus or I love those videos, man. I love doing those. Lack of skills, yeah. He scores every game. He is jammy. He's very jammy. He's very jammy. The term CDM is good, man. Nick SP, thank you for the follow, man. What do I do at 40K? Buy gold comments for 300, sell them for 4, or sell them for 600. And just keep on buying as many as you can, and then just keep relisting them. And over the next 2-3 days, that 40K will turn into 100K. I promise you. Just keep doing the same thing. The new term really not worth doing. No, the new one's worth doing. Strike, not the Marcus though. Not the Marcus one. TikTok keeps on following me for some reason. Interesting. Yeah, that's weird that you say that, because I lost 100 followers tonight, but I've been getting like a decent amount of views. Do you have a filter for fodder? Not so much. I mean, if you're trying to bid on all of them, you might. Can you check my message above? Dude, it's it just the message moves quick, man. Oh, why do you sell at 600 when you have 50K and 300 if you below? Because you basically want to sell. So 50K fills up your entire transfer list and your transfer targets. That way you have enough to keep trading. If you don't have 50K, if you only have like 10K, then you need to get more coins. You need more coins to continue to make bids, because it's going to be easier. Like once you get a win, you just want to start expanding them instead of waiting an hour for them to sell. It'll make you coins faster in the short term. But then once you get to 60, 70K, it's more beneficial just to pick up the amount of cards versus just selling those instantly. So initially it's about rate of return. Then it's more about our return on investment, because over the course of 1 week, all of that stuff will sell. Then it's just like you end up losing interest in coins, picking them up. So like if you win 200 or 300 coins, I'll explain the numbers here. I'll explain the numbers. Yo, hello, Paneka. How you doing, man? Any profits on 46K? Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. So, like, let's say you go buy these cards at 300 and you sell them at 400. Are you making a lot of coin? No, you're making 80 coins a piece, but 80 coins off of 300 is 25% return. So if you went and you took 30,000 coins and you got a 1.26 return, that would only get you 8,000 coins, and a 26% return is insane. So if you just go and you fill up your entire transfer list with 100 of those and you multiply that by 300, that's 30,000, right? Well, what I'm saying is, instead of waiting for that one trade to move, you can do that 100 times in an hour and hit that 8,000 coins, right? With just trading with like 10K, because of it's the number of wins that you make. And so, but once you hit to 30, 40K, it becomes more about how many can you pick up, because then I'm going to be selling them at 600 and I just don't want to deal with it. So 270 is way better than 300. That's almost a 2x return. So then over the course of, I'll sell 250 of those for 67K off of 30K. And so you go from 30 to 100K just using that, doing that. All I know is they will all sell over the course of a week. If you just continuously relist and you win if you take 30K, you'll have 100K if you win 250 cards. That's it. It's that simple, right? Maybe even just 200, maybe even just 220 cards or something like that for 200 cards. Basically, you'll make 100K. You'll make 100K if you can sell if you take 30K, turn your 30 into 100K if you just take 200 and you win 200 to 250 cards and you sell them all at 600. That's the idea. If there was to be a store pack at 4 p.m. Eastern time today, do you think it would be smart to buy and dip and sell tonight? Time is it? Yes, Ness, I think so. Maybe not. Could see you could see influx. Wait, when is squad battle rewards? Do they come out Saturday or Sunday? I always forget this. What should I invest in with 700K? Fodder, my man. Higher the better. I missed a chat up just here. I put 350K into the AI train. Told me to go back into Luis Diaz. He dropped 27. I'm sitting at 32. You think he'll rise? The AI said, bro, it said it'll get to 55. I don't know if you're talking about, so a couple of those cards, like the Luis Diaz card, I don't think is going to hit 45. I would say that type of trade I wouldn't go for. What it's really good about is picking up the special cards. So it's really, really smart with special cards. It's not fantastic when at the beginning of the year when the cards are just going down. Like a Luis Diaz, Chiesa, and that type of stuff is all going to go down. So we're working on ways for it to not pick out trades like Luis Diaz and Chiesa. There's some of those weird cards. This is my first elite match, guys, and this is my first elite match, so I'm gonna record this. My first match in elite, boys. Here we go. Well, what's up? Do I sell my team now, or should I wait for the players to bounce back? I mean, that's totally up to you, man. I mean, how long do I think Term will be meta? It's my first match of the day, too, so bear with me. He's 5 at back, too, so. Ah, dang it, dude. Dude, oh my gosh. Dude, where was Ronald running? Why did he run that way, and why did it feel like he was running at like I thought Rojo was like halfway fast. Thank you. That should be a foul, man. Yeah, I shouldn't have played today, man. Ah, dude, such a bad pass. That's where I really need work. Yo, what are you doing, Lorente? Oh my god, dude, why is this player so fast? Dude. Dude, it's there we go. He's so far away to hit that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come on. So stupid, man. It's so dumb. It's just so dumb. The attack strategy just to like step there and then just try to boost. So stupid. Like that's what EA wants us to do this season, to play this game. Is just to try to get like a little player switch issue and then like that's what they want us to do, man. Ugh. Oh my god, dude, it's so stupid. How EA how it's a that is disgusting. It's just so disgusting. So disgusted. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, I'm pulling that defender there, but all right, come on, dude. that just trash, dude. He just tackle back because of how fast his that is disgusting, man. It's just it's honestly horrible gameplay, man. That is horrible. 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 That is so bad, man. That is so bad. Like that guy is up 3 goals right now. A guy that just sprinted out of bounds.
Went to sell Morient Sports at 235,000.
Let me analyze the market real quick, Rocco. September 2nd, 2022 is when the right time to sell them. That's a good pass. That's a good pass. That's a good play. Not a foul. Not a foul. He can just rip tackles on streaks through his defense. I can't even get the ball, man. The problem is I'm trying to not just boot the ball away when it gets out in space. And then he gets a corner. That's a real I mean, that's a natural goal. Dude. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want to boot the ball out. I'm trying to tackle that. But then it's like if I don't just kick the ball, then he's going to just speed boost through me. Trying to exit way far down. Oh my gosh. That's great. That's not who I passed it to. Oh, that's just handy dandy. So stupid, man. Do some over the top? It's not like that, dude. It's just not. Maybe I can hit something like that. Oh, come on. Ah, dude, it's like... That's on me, man. Dude, it's not even... That's just so stupid. You want to buy 7 days prior to match, man. You want to buy 7 days prior to match. I don't know why he paused. I mean, that's the natural problem with the game. It's tackle spam, dude. The reason why he stands up like that is because he's spamming really high. They really need to destroy that mechanic, man. They need to destroy that mechanic. Should I sell Adeyemi? Like, dude, the problem is this guy's like average. He's just speed boosting into all these spaces, right? The first goal was weird. Like, my Rojo was like running in the weird spot, and then I couldn't even catch him, and he just shoots. So then he gets an advantage right away, and then at that point, it's just speed boost, speed boost, speed boost. Make one mistake with the speed boost, it's like, it's dumb. Jamie, I do try to. Better than advanced forward? I've heard really good things from Poacher Plus, to be honest. I've heard good things. When should I buy RTTK Brant? Gone up almost 10K today. You want to sell it before the game end, before the what is it? You want to sell it that's what I'm here's the problem is they gave us Diaby and Adeyemi. They gave us Diaby and Adeyemi to combat. Does that make sense? They gave us Diaby and Adeyemi to combat like that, right? So somebody that's going to go spend 4 million coins to get into elite just to speed boost, like just to play this game with like speed boost. I guess that's all you have. I guess that's just what EA want you to do. 5 at back speed boost. This is the worst. I think this is arguably the worst meta I've ever seen EA try to build. If that's what they wanted to do. I don't think they meant to do it, and that's just what the community did, and then they found it. They're gonna somehow nerf it. Speed boost is ridiculous. Jonkin, really killer, man. You got a Discord? I do. I'm not so against the over the top balls. I'm not so over against that. What I'm against is like when he just like look at my AI. So this is me. This is my AI. This is just like, what is he doing? Guys, a 12-year-old is better than that. It's totally RNG variable. So it's like, that's, I clearly am getting rid of Rojo. Does ball glitch the center back? I don't think I've ever seen this ever happen in real life. I don't think I've ever seen I don't think I've ever seen it like this. I don't think I've ever seen some sort of dribble like this. Right? I've never seen it like that. And I make a player switch because it's the first match. So he gets that one. Sure. You can player boost. You call it the game, whatever it is. I missed that. But then this. Perfectly. This is the problem. This is the problem I'm faced with this EA. If you're here, I don't know. You probably aren't. But if you're here, this is the problem. As a defender, understanding these mechanics, I understand the mechanics just fine. But the problem is this. This is the run I've run into. If I click tackle here, and the ball is slightly away, right here, I want you to see this. It's telling me I'm receiving the ball. What is Foot Alert? It's our AI trade website that we built. It's receiving the ball like this. So if you see this position, what's happening is the game has to reference an offensive position to a defensive position. But the problem with the speed boost is you can speed boost into somebody. If I don't click clear, or if I have to hold down R1 here to let the ball roll behind me to then play the ball behind me. That's what I have to do in like the splittest, the fastest mechanic possible to be able to defend this. However, what we should do is click tackle here. But the problem is the game's referencing a defense. So we're in defense position. Now we're in offensive position. So then they can spam tackle and then win the ball like that and then just pass it into a strike. That's such an issue, man. That is such an issue. Not one of his goals were like, not a weird break or something. And then I get wide open with Diaby. Like, this is an actual goal. You answered about Brandt. I was trying to learn to sell him, but I'm trying to buy him. I was trying to sell him, but I'm trying to buy him. When do you think he'll be the cheapest? Usually 7 days prior to the match. Yeah, Julian, I know what you mean. I mean, that's my first match of the day, so you could say that, but we'll get it down, man. We'll get it down. Once more cards come out to be able to defeat that too. It just sucks, man, because EA make you have to spend like $5 grand to get Mbappe at the beginning of the year to compete with FC Pro. It's like, then they come and say, oh, but you can use loans. You believe matches are scripted? The game is scripted, but it's not scripted within like an outcome who it chooses that's going to win or lose. It's not like that. There's no DDA. DDA is not a thing, but scripting is. Scripting is basically how a computer reads a compiler, and if you use the right mechanics, you can always be able to script the outcome. So like that one where he tackle spammed into that position, that's a scripted priority input. That makes sense. His priority hits on top of mine because I didn't input anything. I'm trying to just defend it. I'm thinking I'm in right position to make a tackle, but instead it ignores the tackle, and then it's almost like I intercepted the pass there instead of a dribble. It's like I intercepted a pass. So that's how the game's reading it, and then he can just spam input. So it's almost like I need a pass, or I need to make an input somehow, even though I'm just receiving the pass, and then boom, and get hit. It's like I'm just trying to make a tackle. I'm just trying to stay in the way and make that standard animation. And so I don't like, you know what I'm trying to say. What is DC? I don't know. What should I put in 1.2? Fodder. Cheapest Thursday with Roars. Maybe I'll listen to you. Chang, well, it's not cheapest. I mean, if you want to buy that card and sit on it, the cheapest day is usually the day after they play. What fodder should I invest in? But it's a longer hold period. With 65K, you want to go with gold commons and flip, man. Currently making 1K on 85s. Wondering if I could get a trader's view on making profit now, investing all 84s at mint. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. It's just like, if you keep on flipping 85s, just keep on flipping 85s. Call Bremer and players that did go up. No, but like when Marcus Thuram dropped, that was a really good. Basically, whenever any good SBC drops, you can pretty much find something like that. The only thing is, if you call it Berea, you lose, but if you call anything else, you win. Can you show your team your tactic code? I don't like my team, to be honest. My team's all right. So I need to get rid of Thuram. I'm to DeMarco's price. He went to the moon, right? You have to realize, guys, it's like this timer. It's very hard to trade. Intraday, you have to be more long-term. That's very true. I got an informed Bremer at 135. When should he be at the highest? I would say if he just pumped, if that card just went up a lot today, I'd probably sell. Turkel, my man, thank you for the follow, brother. Any code? If you can implement it quickly, for some reason it doesn't. Are meta cards at their lowest point right now? Not necessarily. They'll continuously go down week to week after October. So their lowest point until end of October. How do I know when to sell my fodder? When you've made coin. Yo John, how do you flip 85s? You buy them for the price they're going for, and then you sell them for a little bit more. I mean, or you buy them a little bit underneath price, you sell them for a little overpriced. I miss predict term SBC rating. I thought EA demanded at least 186, bought 186 for 6K or less. Didn't they go up to like 6,500 though? I mean, you didn't do bad. Gold commons, my man, Lamine Yamal. Gold commons and flip them, man. What to do with 10 Luis Diaz? Dude, you bought 10 Luis Diaz's, bro. That was arguably you bought like on that glitch, man. Fodder's starting to move. Castro hyped up Kefren. I think the fire would go higher. Oh, great. Who knows, man. The thing about it is like right now supply is going to shrink between now and Thursday. So like whatever you buy today will be most likely cheapest between now and the next rewards, right? If squad battle rewards, but I don't think squad battle rewards tonight are going to be big, but that's the thing. Hey guys, I think I'm actually going to bounce. I wanted to hop on, so I'll answer any last questions. Yasin, how you doing, man? Flip some comments, brother. Flip some comments. Never show this hard in the league. Yeah, it's just tough, man. It's just early game. That's all it is. It'll get easier. It'll get easier. What do you think is the best thing to start doing is? Just got the game today. What do you think the best thing to start doing is? Flipping gold commons, my man. So bid 300 for any gold and then sell them for 4 until you get to 50K, then start selling them for 6, and then you're welcome. Thoughts on Palmer under 17.5? Thoughts on Palmer under 7? I haven't looked at Palmer. Will I sell, bro, and invest in fodder and lose some coins, or those? No, they're not going to bounce back, Williams. I mean, if they pull back, man, it's by the grace of God. It's impossible to make that call. But there's like a 99% chance those cards are going 0 to fodder over the next like month. Kareem, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, any position, it doesn't matter. You mean the better the more specific you make it, the higher the rated type of stuff, like the better they sell, but it doesn't matter. Do you think heroes will drop before an SBC and then rebound after people realize they want what their packs will go to? I think heroes will drop before the SBC. I have no idea. I really have no idea. I think that fear will come into the market. People sell their stuff, and then the actual packs will release, and it's not that bad. Send it over to my man Ovi, bros. My boy Ovi. Old school streamer. He's currently 13-1. He's about halftime. So that should be some good content for you guys. I want to say thank you guys, everybody. You tried 91, meant the last year 71. Yeah. I've tried some high. Yeah. When you predict EA will, I have no idea. Missy, last season it was like October 14th. Yeah, Ness, just DM me and we'll figure something out. I'm going to be covering that stuff after FC Pro. I'm exhausted today for some reason, so I don't know what it is, but I want to say thank you to everybody tuning in today. We got some coins. We got some, I guess all we did was we turned on the engine, then we got off, but I'll keep on flipping some of those comments, boys. Until next time, I want to say thank you for tuning in. As you guys know, feel free to reach out into the Discord. When I'm off early like this, guys, I'm pretty active in the Discord. So feel free to reach out. I should be doing some offline content stuff for the rest of the day. YouTube, TikTok type of stuff. So bear with me. I'm going to grab some food and then I'll get over to that. But check out Ovi, guys. He's a homie. He's also really very good at this game, and he's way more known than I am. So you probably already know who he is. But all right, guys, I'll talk to you guys